Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at Master Chief from Wave 2 of the Mattel 6-inch Halo line. Now this is a really nicely done figure, but before we take a closer look at him, let's go ahead and take a look at his packaging. So here it is, pretty standard for the Halo line, has a nice big window here on the front, and then down in the corner here, it talks about the Build-A-Figure part for the Grunt Build-A-Figure. Then over here on the side it's got a picture of the action figure, and then there are some more pictures of the action figure here on the back, one without the armor and one with the armor. And then of course down here it shows all of the other figures that were released in this line, and it shows that Master Chief came with part number 2 of the Build-A-Figure here. I won't be showing that in this video. I'll be doing a separate video on this Grunt Build-A-Figure, but it's definitely worth picking up the whole line to get. I'll just go ahead and say that out front here now. But anyway, let's get back to the figure itself here. So this Master Chief here stands at, let's see here, about 6 inches tall. So he's right in scale with all of your other Mattel 6-inch Halo action figures. He does come with 2 accessories. The first one here is the sniper rifle, which we saw earlier in the line, but very, very nicely done here. It has some paintwork on it, as well as a ton of detail, and is articulated. The Bipods Move, as well as this little, I'm assuming it's a carry handle, but I'm not sure, also moves, which is nice. And then his second accessory here is the bolt shot, which looks absolutely fantastic. It's sculpted in scale with the figure, painted, highly detailed. I mean, this just looks great. I hope that Mattel continues this in the future. We'll talk about some other paint apps on this figure that they did a really nice job on, but this looks absolutely fantastic. Frankly, this is how every weapon they release in this line should look, because it looks absolutely fantastic. And then of course he does come with the weapons pegs here, one short and one long, just like every other figure. And let's kind of talk about sort of the elephant in the room. Why would you buy this figure when in Wave 1 they had, this Master Chief? They are different. Obviously they come with different accessories, and they sculpted a new helmet. Here's the Wave 2 one. Has some battle damage on the visor, and then Wave 1 did not have that. There are some paint differences. The one from Wave 1 has no washes or anything, whereas the one from Wave 2 does. And it looks fantastic. As you can see, it brings out all of the detail they've sculpted in the armor, gives him a more grungy, battle-worn appearance, which looks great. And then, of course, they've updated it to have, actual sculpted feet or sculpted armor boots, opposed to the slippers from Wave 1, which I think, everyone agrees these look better. Other than that, they're pretty much the same figure, the same mold that we've seen. So I think that there's not a ton of reason to buy this one if you've already got this one, because this is already a nice figure. Opposed from, the maybe limited paint apps and the slippers, this is a perfectly fine figure. And Mattel's doing something that I've talked about before on my channel that I hope that they don't continue, and that's repacking Master Chief over and over in every line as a way of, and packing a Build-A-Figure part in with him as a way of reselling us the same figure over and over. Now in this one, the Build-A-Figure is great, and this Master Chief is technically different than the first one because of the battle damage, but I still am not entirely pleased with Mattel for immediately re-releasing a figure that we've already seen again, just to sell more figures. So I don't know. I think that they did an excellent job on this Master Chief, but they could have just as easily slammed something out the door and then forced us to buy it just because we want to complete the Build-A-Figure. So hopefully that's something that they don't do again. I would be very disappointed if Wave 3 has another Master Chief in it. So hopefully, you know, they either release a new armor set Master Chief or don't release him again in Wave 3. But either way, this is an excellent figure. If you didn't pick up the Master Chief from Wave 1, definitely pick this one up. I think that it's the better of the two. You know, and the battle damage I think looks really nice. So if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comments section below, and I guess I'll see you later.